Hey guys, how's it going? I want to talk a bit about the patch notes that dropped 24 hours ago. First, I want to say that I guess little by little they are, improving the game, sure. But the core of the issue with minions is that they are proxies for other mechanics. I think they are just bodies that have no personality per se, and you cannot really scale them through the mechanics that they've created. So, for example, let's pick the mage glyphs or the skeletal warrior glyphs or even the passive skill tree that increases, like the hellbent commander, that increases more damage if you are close to the minions. The issue here is that the base number is so small that you are multiplying this small number, and this small number it cannot really turn into a balanced build compared to other builds in terms of DPS, for example. And the result of that is that the conclusion of that is that you can't really do high tier content. You can't do end game content with or without Ring of Men down, without a unique mechanism that works through your minions. So then the question is, are you really playing as summoner builds if you play Ring of Men down? Because you are scaling your damage through your character when you play Ring of Men down. That's how it works. And then scaling your minion damage, therefore becomes just nonsense. It just becomes, what's the point? You're scaling 3,000 damage into 9,000 damage with a whole bunch of investment when you could be scaling 800,000 damage from Ring of Men down to 2 million damage with a small investment. So, I don't think you're really playing a summoner build if you play Ring of Men down. First of all, I think I want to make this point, because you are scaling your character's damage. Sure, you need minions to carry the punch, but the minions are just proxies. It's like you have extra arms on your character. It's like I have 11 minions. It's like I have 11 arms on the Necromancer, because the arms don't have the personality. You have the Necromancer, the guy that carries out the damage, and then you have the minions that are just the proxies. Anyways, I think you get what I mean. You don't really scale the minion damage to do anything good in the end game. And that's an issue that I think they are going to maybe look into. They're saying, if you read here, we are monitoring other heavily discussed topics. And then they say minion survivability. Again, I don't think this is the top priority issue with minions at all. Sure, it's something that is up there, but it's not there. It's not the first thing you have to change. The first thing is, can I play minions in the end game without Ring of Men down? Can I play Can I play minions in the end game without them being a proxy for something else? I think that should be answered. And if I think it was answered already, to be honest, because they haven't changed anything and they are talking about minion survivability, so they are probably thinking that it's fine. They can use Ring of Men down. I mean, really? That's it? Or I can use the Blood's Unique that casts Nova through my minions, but again, it's my damage, not minions damage. So that's it. So I'm not ever playing a minions build that actually scales with minion damage to do high tier content. And I think that's what I wanted to really. That's my opinion. That's my thought about it. And so up to my knowledge, yeah, I think if you want to do high tier content, it's Ring of Men down, or maybe there is a secret build out there that it's not, I don't know about it. But yeah, if you try to scale minions through minion damage, through mage damage, through skeletal warrior damage, or golem damage, I think it's not happening. I think it's not happening. I have some of the minion stuff maxed out glyph wise, like the mage, and yeah, it's not impactful enough. So there you go. The impactfulness has to be there for me to enjoy a minions build, and for people to enjoy a minions build. I think it's not, I don't think I hold this opinion just myself, like, alone here. I think the community is kind of on that direction too. Like, we want to play minions that don't depend in Ring of Men down or Blood's Unique item or unique mechanics. Anyways, I think that's what I wanted to talk about. The patch notes are just, you know, so Bone Prison got 2 seconds reduction. Okay. I don't think they know that Bone Prison works with Lucky Chance, but okay, that's a buff for Ring of Man Down again. Corpse Tendrils, there is a change that is not written in the patch notes, which is it pulls enemies to the center 100% of the time now. It's not bugged anymore. Sometimes before the patch notes, when you cast Corpse Tendrils, it will not pull the enemies towards the center. It would kind of bug and maybe push a little bit, but not fully towards the center. So now it always pull enemies actually. So yeah, it's pretty cool fix that is not written in the patch notes. And then minion AI change here, I guess. You can engage in combat with the Cryptify, for example. Callan's Edict got buffs from 3 seconds to 2 seconds. And that's pretty much it for minion stuff. I guess that's it. I'll see you guys next time.